About 11 years ago, I was involved in an accident scuba diving, which caused me to have a neurological bend. Not a lot of people had this injury. It was very unusual. More often than not, the person lost their life. But in fact, I did pass through all that and end up basically paralysed from the chest downwards. Well, one thing I did find on going to hospital and amongst other people of various different injuries, that the relationships from loved ones, especially husbands, wives, sisters, brothers, failed. It was very sad that a lot of people were left on their own in their beds night after night, week after month. Certainly there's one thing that I did learn from my relationship with my good lady wife, was that what you didn't do was to use them as a carer. It's so easy to get them to become your carer, and of course relationships, you obviously get heated. Certainly you depend on them an awful lot, where ideally what you should be doing or try to do is to treat them as they were before. We worked as a team, my wife and I. She was there for me at any time that I needed help. It was more of a psychological thing. At night when I was in pain, she would be there to talk. And you need to talk to people, try and get your frustrations out as opposed to taking it out on people. But it certainly being or having close relationships as a disabled person, you really want to try and keep that relationship as a loved one more so than as a carer.